Hello YouTube, this is Alucard Zane here, coming at you with a deck profile of my Norleras Burning Abyss. Took this to a locals last night, didn't do too good, but I still had fun with the deck. Pulled off Norleras like once or twice, so it was pretty fun. So yeah, this I've been working on this deck for maybe half a year or so, and finished it like a couple months ago. So, um, let's get straight into the deck. Main deck. We're running two Sky Scorch Norleras. He's pretty much an out to the Cosmo ships. I did not go up against any Cosmo players last night, so um, I don't know if Cosmos are still doing like the tin can variants and stuff like that, since they're probably doing the Fire King build. So yeah, two Sky Scourge Norleras. Um, you can special summon Okay, if you guys don't know what Sky Scourge Norleras does, you you can't normal summon or recite him, and he can only be special summoned except by removing from play one light fairy type monster and three dark fiend type monsters from your graveyard. So that's actually pretty easy for this deck. Most of your main deck monsters are dark fiend types. What if you have to rely on your extra deck for the light fairy type? So obviously you run Beatrice and Dante Pilgrim are the targets, but I run one more other target in the extra. So also what he does, that's his summoning condition. His main effects that he's mainly used for, you can pay 1,000 life points to send all cards on the field and in both players' hands to the graveyard. Then you draw one card. So it's not to Cosmos ships because it sends them to the graveyard. It does not destroy them, so they don't get their effects when they hit the graveyard. So yeah, it actually helps you out too, just in case if you have Burning Abyss monsters in your hand or anything like that. So you get their effects, and you get to draw one. So it's actually pretty good. So I had a lot of fun with him. Main BAE stuff. The one tour guide. Kind of wish she was hoping maybe next Banlist she'll bump up to 2 maybe, but we'll see. Next up we're running 3 Scarm, the main searcher of the deck. 3 Fiendish Rhino Warrior, with loss of 1 Seer and 2 Graph, he replaces them. So and it was pretty much this card that brought back BA, Cure BA, back from the ban list. So yeah, it brought the deck back. So next up we're running 3 Elite, the Negator of the Negator. Used to run Effects Failure in the deck, but Elite is pretty good too. So yeah, Leech. Next up we're running 3 Farfa. Sucks at Farfa targets, but I mean banishing is always nice until the end phase. You can try to push for a game or something like that. So the 1 Graph, the 2 Seer, the 1 Barbar, 2 Libic. Thinking about dropping him to 1, but 2 is nice. 2 Calcab. Calcab is kind of useful, but Twin Twisters is better than it. But if your opponent sets 3 and you activate Twin Twisters, you can discard Calcam, pop 2, then bounce the other one back. So it's not bad. It's not too bad. The one Rubik, people don't. BA players normally don't use them anymore since Beatrice can go into Virgil, but the 21 booty is always nice. 2100 booty is always nice. The one Cagna, I still run Cagna, because I run Good and Evil and Traveler, so Cagna is alright. That was the monsters. The spells, we're running 3 Twin Twisters. Pretty self-explanatory. You get your Burning Abyss effects when they're discarded for Twin Twisters, so that helps. 2 Dark Holes for board removal. The one Foolish. The one Good and Evil, I just ran it for its Spanish effect. So, the one Monster Reincarnation, you can use it to grab back a Sky Scorched Norleras from graveyard. Because you discard 1 card from your hand, add 1 monster card from your graveyard to your hand. So, if you discard a Burning Abyss monster, you can get its effect. You can also use this to grab back a dead tour guide from your graveyard. So you can use a tour guide next turn or something like that, or on the same turn. So it's not bad. Crap. Where's my Regeki? Well, that sucks. Hang on. Oh, there's my Regeki. There it is. Again, board removal is always nice. That was the spells. Traps. 1 Bottomless. 1 Solemn Warning. 2 Traveler. I still run Traveler because, it's not bad. Next up I run 2 Fiend Grieving. If no one remembers what it does, it target 1 monster in your opponent's graveyard, shuffle it into the deck, then you can send 1 Fiend type monster from your deck to the graveyard. So, I initially was thinking about this for the Cosmo matchup to mess up their tin can plays, because it messes up their tin can plays with the Call of the Haunted. So, but I'm pretty sure they don't run. I'm pretty sure they don't do that build anymore. But who knows? It did fuck up a Blue Eyes Monarch player though, because he had out a Zero Eyes and did the effect of Zero Eyes to special summon the Blue Eyes from graveyard at the standby. I activated Fiend Grieving in response, and yeah, shuffled that Blue Eyes back into the deck. So yeah, it was pretty cool. I'm actually thinking about taking this out because yeah. Extra deck. We're running 2 Virgil. Virgil is still good. I would run just one, but I do not have, I just need more rank 3 Exceeds, so. But yeah, 2 Virgil. Another reason why I run Rubik, so. The 1 Utopic Future against Cosmos and the like. And then we got our obligatory Dante, Traveler of the Burning Abyss. I also run Megcrypt Engineer. It's a light fairy type too, so it's another target for getting out Norleras. So I still run 1 Ghost Trick Alucard. I do not have the Grand Pulse, the rank 3 Megazord. Even though it's a rare, people are holding on to them. Is like the fuck. But yeah, when I get if I do get a Grand Pulse, one Virgil is coming out, so because I still want to keep it on the card. One Nightmare Shark. He's still necessary for the deck. Wins games. I actually pulled it off once, so it was nice. The one Downard. I still run Downard just in case if you can't go into Beatrice. So yeah, Downard is still good. Then we go into Beatrice herself. Pretty much another card that brought back the deck. That brought back Burning Abyss. She's really fucking good. Let's just say that. She's pretty much the threat now in the deck. So yeah, the new threat. Sucks that if a Monarch player activates Stormforth, yeah, you kind of boned because you don't get Beatrice's effect when she's destroyed because they're sending her to the graveyard. So, like, that sucks, honestly. Next up, we're running 2 Dante Pilgrim. I like him at 2. Usually don't go into him too much, but you know, if one Beatrice dies, you know, I like going to Pilgrim. I like the draw effect, and that he cannot be targeted by your opponent's card effects. So if you go up against Cosmos, they cannot pop him with Dark Destroyer. They have to run him over. Other than that, his when he's destroyed or sent to the field but from the graveyard, I mean, discarding a random card from your opponent's hand is always really nice. So yeah, that was my extra deck. Side deck, we're side decking 3 Flying Sea against the Mirror Match and against PK Fire. So yeah. Fuck PK Fire. Just want to say that. 3 Majesty's Fiend. Because I think he's still a pretty good side deck card. 2 Dark Smog. Yeah, just against like a rogue match or something like that. So, yeah. If you guys don't know what Dark Smog does, is one support turn you can target one monster in your opponent's graveyard, discard 1 Fiend type monster, and banish that target. So, it's very useful. Sets off your Burning Abyss monster effects when you discard them for effect. Next up, we're side decking 3 anti-spell fragrances against pendulums, and apparently it slows down monarchs too. So since they're really spell heavy, and 3 Imperial Iron Wall against Cosmos and against monarchs too, because they like to banish their pantheisms, and they like to banish for Prime. So yeah, I actually opened up a like 2 Imperial Iron Walls and anti-spell fragrance against a Monarch player. So yeah, I went first. You know. Opened these 2 up. It was good. He couldn't even play Yu-Gi-Oh, so it was kind of awesome. So, yeah, because I don't have Fog King nor Mask of Restrict, so because they're like, yeah, they're like, I don't know, like $5-10 a pop or something like that. So, yeah. Other than that, this is all the cards. Zan coming at you with a deck profile of my Burning Abyss. I hope you enjoyed this deck profile. I have a lot of fun with it. So yeah. Please comment, rate, subscribe, and I guess I'll see you YouTubers later. Peace.